In scope of BTPB, as we discussed, there are less number of mental symptoms in this repertory in mind and intellect, but there are more the emotions they are given strongly, and mental symptoms we are not going to symptoms for recognition proper, but for the final selection of remedy, for the final differentiation of the remedy, we use these symptoms. So they are very much useful, and strong emotions they are given for final differentiation. The mental symptoms they are given at two places, in mind and intellect section as well as under aggravation section or modality section also. Then more modalities and concomitants they are given. Modalities they are very well explained, and the sensation and modality chapter contain several useful rubrics which are related to various parts as well as the whole person. So the sensation as well as modalities they are related to whole person as well as related to different parts of the person. They are given very well, and concomitants also we found below each rubric. Concomitant related to that symptom or that rubric we found under that rubric. So it was not given separately as location, sensation, modality. They are given separately in this repertory, but concomitants they are not given separately, but we found under each symptom the concomitants they are given. Then as we discussed, the remedy relationship section or the concordance section, it is very much helpful uh, for the second prescription or for further follow-ups to choose the remedy. It was very much helpful, and this is the unique work of Dr. Boni Hussain. It helps us to find out the similar remedy, the remedy which can cause a harmful effect after the first prescription, that is inimical remedy. We can able to find the antidotal remedy. That means if we want to remove the effect of the first medicine, then we can use these antidotal remedies. Then complementary remedy, which remedies follows well after the first prescription, and in this way the similar acting remedy or medicine we can able to find out with the help of this concordance section or remedy relationship of remedy section. And this work was first time introduced to homeopathy by Dr. Boni Hussain, and he gave this relationship between two remedies or between all the which remedy is inimical, which remedy is similar acting. He from his clinical experience he write down this section. So it was a very authentic work of Dr. Boni Hussain, and it is very helpful during the in clinics for the further find out the proper similimum in for second follow-up as well as for further prescriptions while treating the patients. Then there are 5 gradations it was given, which helps in better differentiation. As these gradations or the writing down the medicines in different typography, it was also first time introduced by Dr. Boni Hussain in this repertory. He found that many medicines During proving, they show different. They show during proving, the provers express the symptoms with different intensity, and according to the intensity, whatever the prover he explained during proving, according to that, Dr. Poning Hussain, he gave 5 grades to the medicines. Which grades are those? How he given or how he write down the how he use the typography to write down the medicines, how he evaluate the remedies. Yes, anyone? How the typography in his repertory. So there are 5 grades is given in this repertory, that is capital, which is given as a first grade or 5 mark, then bold, which is given as second grade or 4 mark, then italics, which is given in third grade or 3 marks, then Roman is given for 2 marks and having the fourth grade, and the Roman in parenthesis, it is having 1 mark or fifth grade. So in this way he gave 5 grades to the remedies, so that we can able to find out the importance or how the remedy that was indicated strongly in that particular symptom. So for differentiation of the remedy, for final selection of the similimum, these gradations, they are very much helpful. Then direct comprehensible rubrics. The rubrics, they are given in this repertory. They are very much comprehensible. We can able to find out the rubrics easily, and it was given in very simple language, so that we can able to find out the symptom in the repertory. Then in this repertory, it contains relatively a systematic arrangement and detailed informations on various location, sensation, modality and relationship of remedy, and accordingly the rubrics, they are given in very easy way to understand. Better in sites representation means the sites, they are given or written very well in this repertory, and under different side the group of remedies it was given. Index with neophytes means the index, it was given to understand the rubrics, to understand the remedy abbreviations. So in this way, for easy, the physician, they do not felt difficulty while using this repertory. So index with neophytes, it was also given in this repertory. Then pathological or objective symptom also represented in this small group. So many times, in this repertory at many places, the pathological rubrics or pathological symptoms or clinical symptoms, they are given, and when the pathology is too much advanced, as we discussed earlier, when these type of rubrics are helpful, when the pathology is too much advanced for the suppression, temporary suppression of the symptoms, or when we cannot get proper history from the patient, or when we get only 1 or 2 symptoms of the disease, and they are also common symptoms, then at that time for selection of similimum or the selection of similimum formation of totality, it was very much difficult. So in such cases, according to the clinical condition of the patient, according to the pathological symptoms, according to his state, we can find out the rubric, or we can find out that clinical condition in the repertory, and accordingly, uh, in front of that pathological symptom or in front of that clinical symptom, we get a group of remedies for indicated for that disease condition or that pathological state. And from that group of remedy, it was easy for us to find out the similimum or to give the temporary relief to the patient, because we cannot get the proper history in such patients. So these rubrics are very much helpful and useful, and such pathological rubrics, they are given. Though this repertory is very small, the number of rubrics, total number of rubrics in this repertory is very less. Then also the pathological or objective symptoms, they are given in this small book or small repertory. Then it is small and handy, very useful for bedside practice. As we all know, this repertory is very small, but then also it covers the whole person, the whole parts of the person, as well as in this repertory we found the proper location, sensation, modalities, symptoms related or rubrics related to location, sensation, modalities, as well as we found the concomitants. Then there is elaborate concordance section or relationship of remedy section. So this repertory, though it was small, though there are less number of rubrics, less number of medicines, but then also it is very much useful for bedside practice. And this is the ultimate work of Dr. Boning Hussain, because he first time introduced through book many concepts to the homeopathy, as gradations to the remedy, then different doctrines, doctrine of analogy, doctrine of grand symptom, doctrine of complete symptom, doctrine of concomitants. So they are first time introduced by Dr. Boni Hussain through this repertory. So this was the ultimate work, this was the precious gift by Dr. Boni Hussain to the homeopathy. This repertory is based on principle of complete symptom and concomitant. As we know, the philosophical background of this repertory is based on complete symptom as well as concomitant. In complete symptom, the concomitants, they are there. Means in this repertory there is location, sensation, modality and concomitant, and on this concept of complete symptom, this repertory, the principle of this complete symptom, this repertory is based. And while constructing this repertory, as just now we over the plan and construction part of this repertory, and while constructing this repertory also, Dr. Boning Hussain, he follows the same principle of complete symptom, and his book or his repertory is divided into location, sensation and modality part. As there is one, as he was giving importance to concomitant symptoms also, but there is no separate section or separately the concomitants are not given in this repertory, but we found only the location, sensation and modality separately given in this repertory. and this arrangement of repertory according to his principle, it is easy for the practitioner to find out the rubrics. His repertory, as we discussed in plan construction, his repertory is derived mainly from Hahnemann's work. It is based on the arrangement is also according to the Hahnemannian scheme, and also from all the stalwarts he take the information which is included in this repertory. So the information as well as the sources of this repertory are very much authentic, and they are also verified by Dr. Boni Hussain in his practice, so that his repertory, his relationship of remedy section, it was also verified by Dr. Boni Hussain in his in his clinic, in his practice, and then only he introduced this section. So this section as well as this repertory, it is very authentic repertory and useful repertory because the sources, they are very much authentic as well as clinically or practically proven. In each section in this repertory, we cannot found the concomitants separately, but in few chapters it contained detailed concomitants. It was given separately towards the end of chapter. So not in all the chapters we found the concomitant symptoms, but under some sections or under few chapters we definitely find out the separate concomitants that are given at the end of the at end of that particular chapter. So it is easy to find out the concomitant symptoms also when we are going to repertorize the case properly. Then this repertory is useful in many different type of cases, so which we discussed in adaptability in different cases how this repertory is useful. So this is all about the scope of BTPB, as well as it is also called as the special features of BTPB. So it was asked as scope of BTPB as well as special features of BTPB. So these are some important special features of Boni Hussein's therapeutic pocket loop. Is it clear?